spelling error which I have made it intentionally. I feel like this can able to help you to understand. So everybody, in today's class we're going to discuss 10 important points to become a successful trader which can help you to grow your life as a trader. So as you can see, there are so many things which we should do it to become a successful trader. The first and the most important thing, it is all about your education. So in today's class I will be teaching you how to become a successful trader by the good mindset. So as you can see, today our lesson is all about mindset. So let's move further about this PPT and let's understand what is inside of this PPT we have. So the first and the most important thing, it is all about trading. First you should understand exactly what is the meaning of trading and what is it. So in the reality, it is written also that trading is more than just buying and selling. So here in a simple manner, the person is telling that trading is not just buying and selling, it is more than that. So if you can see it, like whenever you do trading, it is not all about like you're buying and selling. It is all about like how do you behave or how do you react whenever you make profit or whenever you make loss. So today we will explore the journey of successful trader who mastered the art of trading through discipline and strategic planning. So in today's class we're going to understand like how you can become disciplined and strategic whenever you take any kind of trade or whenever you try to improvise yourself. Let's move further. So as you can see here, we are talking about trading, and trading is not all about random things. It is all about like how do you take the trade and when do you take the trade and what kind of reasons do you have behind taking your trade. So first and the most important thing, it is all about like whenever you talk about trading, the most important thing, it is back testing. Because if you have noticed, like whenever you learn any kind of skill or whenever you have learned new strategy, what happens, like directly we learn and we go and we start trading. But here understand one thing, whenever you talk about trading, it is not all about like you have learned the strategy and you are just going to implement and you're going to make a lot of profit. It is not at all like that. For an example, so whenever you have seen yourself, like whenever you learn driving, or like let's take an example of riding bike. So whenever people are teaching you how to ride a bike, that time you learn it, but do you feel like within one go you will able to ride it properly? The answer will be no. And similar to it here, like whenever you learn any strategy, first do back testing, because that is a very important thing which you should do it. Because whenever you do back testing, it gives you surety, it gives you plus point, like this you can able to perform well. Next, it is focus on the setup. Now understand here, if you're doing random things in trading, you're never going to make any kind of profit. Random things means today you're using this indicator, tomorrow you're using that indicator, day after tomorrow you're using different indicator. So believe me, you are not going to learn something from there and you're not going to make any kind of profit. Next, it is we have refined the indicator. So whenever we talk about the strategy, always believe your strategy is not good. You have to improve it, because whenever you focus on this thing, you will try to add different indicators, you will try to add different things in your trading, and then you will able to improvise it, that particular thing. And the next and the most important thing, it is, let's go for the further, that is all about risk management. That is why the next slide is all about the importance of risk and reward ratio. Now here you can understand, when we talk about risk and reward ratio, that is a very important thing which you should understand it. Because here, let's take an example. I want to earn 10 rupees. Now I want to earn 10 rupees. For 10 rupees earning, if I want to lose 100 rupees, is it going to make any sense? I feel no. Similar to it here, whenever you're taking trade, at least these things should be in your mind, like okay, I'm going to earn 100 rupees. For 100 rupees, I'm ready to lose 10 rupees. So here your reward becomes 1:9. Understanding my point? Like here, sometimes what happens, we do not put stop loss, and due to that, we make a very big loss. I also have made a lot of losses, but right now I'm profitable finally. It happened because I have understood, like if I want to earn good amount of money, then I need to lose less. That was the most important point when it has changed my life as a trader, and when I have learned this thing, then after that I became successful also in trading. Right now I'm trying to help the people who are I'm telling you that right now I'm trying to help the people like who are not becoming profitable, who want to be profitable in their lives. Let's move further now. Next point is all about setting stop loss. So as you can see here, whenever we talk about trading, everyone, the most and the means there are a lot of points which are already so important, but today I have taken only those points which are really important. So this point is tells about setting stop losses, a safety net. Now understand, you're on building, getting, and you have to walk side of the building. Now what are the chances you will fall down? 50-50 chances are there. Now chances are when the 50-50 and you're not wearing any kind of harness or other thing, do you feel like if you fell down you will be safe? So will be no. Why so? Understand here, whenever you talk about trading, it is all about like how do you put your stop loss. Now you'll be telling like, sir, we put stop loss, but my market goes down and it touches and goes up. Now understand that we are able to understand this, but understand it here like whenever you are putting any kind of trade, like here just imagine if I have taken trade anywhere, getting it, and like my trade is somewhere which is, you can say, 0.1 right now, okay, and it is going 5, or my stop loss is minus 0.5. Understand? Now what will happen if I do not put stop loss? The chances are there the market may go down, the chances are there the market can go up. Then always you have 50-50 chances the trade will go in your favor. But the point is, if I am putting stop loss and for earning 100 rupees, I am just losing 10 rupees or 10 USD. Now understand here, at the end my profit ratio will be more than other things. Understanding or not? So always put your stop loss, either put your stop loss in your brain or in system, because when you start doing this thing, believe me, you will lose less and gain more. Understand this point. Let's move for the next point, which is all about position sizing. Now this, you can say, this is up to you, like what is your position sizing, what is your mentality, and what is your brain size also. Here position sizing, it depends like how much you will able to lose and how much you will able to gain. I have noticed multiple people, their position sizings are very big. Like for example, they are very new trader and they are taking a lot of positions in that, or they are putting a lot of money in one trade. So what happens whenever any single candle goes up, their heartbeat goes up. Whenever any single candle goes down, their heartbeat goes down. Now understand, this is all about the psychology. If you're able to handle this kind of positions, like for example, if I am trading with one lot or one order, so what will happen? I am aware like if it goes, I will get 20 rupees or 30 rupees profit. But if I lose, I will lose just 10 rupees. Now understand, if there is an animal which we can say, for example, there is an animal cat, okay, you're putting the load of donkey on it. Do you think that animal will able to survive? No. Similar to it here, when your mentality is not aware of that particular position and that risk, then your body will also not apply. And what will happen? You will come in the fear and you will sell that position. That is why I'm telling you, always maintain your position sizing. Try to take the trade wherever you feel like that is manageable, you will able to handle it, then take the trade. Otherwise, don't go excessive. Today you will make profit, tomorrow you will lose it, tomorrow you will make the profit, day after tomorrow you will lose it. But when you're not following the position sizing, another thing. Next is be disciplined. Discipline is the one of the key factor to become a successful trader. If you're disciplined, you will able to earn a lot of money. For example, it is written also, our trader learned the hard way about the pitfalls of overtrading. By maintaining discipline and avoiding the unnecessary trades, they made better trading decisions and improved their overall performance. Understand here, whenever you talk about overtrading, so that is, I see, this is the worst thing which as a trader I have done also. Like when I have started that time, I used to take at least 20, 30, 50, sometimes 60 trades also I have taken in a day. So what used to happen, although I was able to make profit, but all the profit and plus my money used to go in brokerage.